When it comes to making footwear recommendations, you actually want your clinician to be making recommendations based on characteristics, not specific brands and not specific models. And there's a few reasons for this. So the first reason is across any musculoskeletal condition, it boils down to a load capacity equation. And part of your treatment may be trying to shift load away from that area, or in some instances, we actually want to shift load to that area. And secondly, between different models that come out year by year from different footwear brands, you can actually find that one shoe, the previous model, feels entirely different to the next shoe. So if you make footwear recommendations based on characteristics, yes, you can use some brands and models as examples, but marrying yourself to a specific brand and model can actually set yourself up for failure or frustration. So here's some examples. Now, these two shoe models have been discontinued, but we're going to be talking about the characteristics. And these are two of my favorite shoes for Achilles tendinopathy, but they are on completely different ends of the loading spectrum. New Balance FuelSo Rebel version 1. It's up to the 5th iteration, but this is one of my favorite Achilles tendinopathy rehabilitation shoes. This shoe has a little bit of forefoot stiffness, but it is very low profile and it actually encourages a lot of forefoot striking, which increases the load on the ankle plantar flexors, which is your calf muscle that inserts into the Achilles tendon. So this will increase the load in the Achilles tendon, which can be something that we want to do when we're rehabilitating runners with Achilles tendinopathy. Saucony Kinvara Pro. Now, this shoe has been discontinued, but it is one of my favorite shoes for deloading the Achilles tendon because it's got a relatively high heel pitch, a very, very stiff profile because we've got a bit of a carbon plate in here, and a huge forefoot rocker. So the forefoot rocker, coupled with the increase in midsole bending stiffness, coupled with that heel pitch, will significantly decrease the load on the Achilles tendon. So doing the complete opposite of the FuelSo Rebel. So two entirely different shoes with completely different footwear characteristics, but both of them can be phenomenally useful as part of your Achilles tendinopathy management. You just need to know when to use it and why you're using it. Any questions? Drop them in the comments.